Leia kind of pulls um, Ash aside, and she basically tells him, "Hey, Harkova came last night. She needs
Oh,
some
really?
help. I'm gonna go and help her. We'll stay within the city. We won't be far. But she needs some help with some things. So I'm gonna run and help her." So she kind of takes off,
Okay.
and and she's gonna help with some of the background stuff with Harkova.
Great.
So okay, so you guys are ready to go, and you guys start making your way. I'm assuming, unless I don't know. Okay, let me ask you guys, where are you guys going?
I believe we're going to the new town sim.
Okay, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if you guys wanted to go anywhere else or do anything else. I just wanted to ask first.
Does anyone
Okay.
want to take a short rest? Or anything of the like?
Probably a good idea. I mean,
Some of us only have 6 hit points out of 19.
Zero. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
that might be
I
important.
don't know who that would be. I'm just, just saying.
I can't heal you anymore, dude.
Apparently, I'm dead in game.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck you're dead.
Like, why do I have 3 failed death saving throws?
I don't know.
just
One, we
long
we
rest?
may have we may have been messing with stuff. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, shame on you. Rolling.
But you should be good now. And I did a short rest for everybody. So everybody should be somewhat better
Mhm.
than Wrath. You don't have 6. You have 13. You have 6
Oh,
damage.
My bad.
Remember,
I
it
don't
counts
know how
up.
to read that. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's really
I'm,
weird the way
I'm
it does.
wounded for 6, which means
You're-
okay.
You have 13 left. Correct. Yeah.
You should
Okay.
still roll your hit dice, though, since we have that short rest.
Yes. If you want to, Radrick, you can roll a hit dice well if you want for a short rest,
is
because it looks
there-
like you have a little damage.
Yeah, is there,
Should
is
be
it
in main.
main?
Did
So
I
yeah,
take
it's gonna be
damage? I
HD.
forget.
Is it the little thing to the right of it?
No.
Yes,
It's not a dip. It's down below to the left. HD.
I'm dead.
No.
I know.
Not that
Yeah.
button. You
I know.
see you see like
But where beside HD?
HD to the right. It looks like a single dice.
Like where
Ooh,
there's
look at
like
me
an empty
recovering
space?
hit
I don't really
points.
see anything there.
I was recovering? That sounded like damage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I wish we
dude.
could screen share. Okay.
One day.
So
I see HD, and I see where my health cleric is. I assume there's gonna be dice to the right of it, but it's completely empty.
And
it's completely empty?
Yeah, I don't see any.
You either
dice
used
there.
all you have or you have none.
Yeah, apparently used all of them then.
Did I?
I don't think he did.
Well, it goes like with the if you like level up, then you don't have any more hit die because you can only like have so many hit die as how many levels you have. Kind of.
He's level 2.
Yeah,
So is everybody.
but he didn't restore any hit die because his character hasn't had a long rest yet in the campaign.
Oh, so is that my fault then?
I don't fucking know.
We could just go.
Shoot.
That's no big deal. I mean, I'm not. Like I said, it's wounded, so it's not terribly big.
He'll just walk it off.
I'll just walk it off. Just a flesh wound.
You stick a toe.
Okay.
It's just a
Yeah.
flesh wound. Don't worry about it.
You've got a lot of HP anyways. You're all right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, all right, so we're gonna keep going. All right, so as you guys make your way to Newtownham, the first thing you guys notice is that this part, and rather, kind of explains it to you guys. This is more for the upper class citizens. It's completely walled off. There's a couple of gates that you can go through, but you're gonna have to kind of work your way through the gates if that's the way you're gonna want to go. So. You have 2 gates. You have a north gate and you have a south gate. Which gate would you guys like to go to?
Which gate and which gate?
So you have a north gate and you have a south gate.
Have I previously been in this area before?
You've never been past the gates. You just know, you know where the gates are. You can kind of lead the party to the gates. So.
Okay. Could I discern if one is more traffic heavy than the other, or is it about the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in the south is much more traffic heavy than the one in the north. That seems to be the one that most of the merchants and things like that are going into the I guess that area of the city. They're the ones that, yeah.
Can I see? Can I look at the equipment of like the guards at each of the gates?
So you want to go to both the north and the south gate?
Yeah, I think that's gonna take too much time just to go through the gate. I suggest we just go through the north gate.
You know what? That sounds okay. Less foot traffic sounds better.
Question:
Oh, wait a minute.
Has
Yeah.
Luke gone out with the party yet?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. Okay, so as you guys are leaving the Rusty Dragon, heading over there, just as you guys are leaving, Luke Shieldheart shows back up.
Whoa! Hey, Luke.
Hello, Ash. Hello, guys. I got some extra information about the slaves.
Yeah, apparently we do too.
Yeah,
Don't
after
you first.
it's a little bit of from visions from my deity tier to making contact with an actual Shieldheart that was within the city. I was able to find out that the slaves that we're pursuing are actually splitting up into two groups to sell to slave masters.
Okay.
And one group is heading up to the Grim Paddy Mountains, north of here. As the other group, I'm not sure. Do you have any idea where the other group might have gone to?
Well, we're on the lead right now, with the help of this guy over here, and I point towards Radric. I almost broke the meta, guys. It's okay. It's okay. I saved it.
Yes, I know. Hello, I'm Luke Shieldheart, Paladin from the Shieldheart House.
You guys should describe each other to each other.
A pleasure to be meeting ya, laddie. Name's Radric Ironclaw.
Well, pleased to meet you, sir. I'm from the Shieldheart family from... Hang on, what's the map? I'm from... Muddy? What town was I from? Can't remember off the top of my head.
Let's see, give me 1 second. Who are you again?
Luke Shieldheart.
Luke Shieldheart.
Are you sure you're not Ash Fade?
Log. You are from, I think you are from, I thought you were from, I can't think of what the name of the city is. Give me 1 second.
I want to say Atam, I'm not sure.
The Shieldheart clan. What type of clan is the Shieldhearts?
Well, like your typical paladins, just well, our job is to defend the weak and vanquish the wicked.
Paladins? The hell's a paladin?
Think of a cleric but with a sword and a shield.
Oh gods, you're one of those pious people.
Well, no, not more of a. I wasn't listening to the pious department. I was more into just doing the right thing, like my father used to do.
Oh no, man! You seem pretty pious some days.
Does he? Yeah.
Pious? I mean, how so, Ash?
No, I just had that feeling.
I was gonna say, about the slaves thing, you had a problem with them too. And that's not necessarily a religious thing. It's more like a do the proper thing. We still got a bunch to deal with in that cave once it gets this dealt with.
Of course. But that is later. This is now.
Of course.
Right now, we have information concerning where we can find Kathiri.
Yeah, I say we should start there first.
Yeah. So.
Because I noticed the whereabouts of the other group, so if we have no leads here, then we'll go north and check there.
Well, the thing is, we already experienced them, diverging them.
Yeah, so I can tell, because it seems like some of you are slightly wounded. So it seems you guys had a battle for it while I was gone.
So I think we have found one of the carriages heading towards the Grim Paddy.
Yeah, the Grand Patty Mountains. Yes.
Grim Patty Mountains. I think we just experienced how they do that, but our friend here has shown us the location of where maybe the other group goes, where the children go. Hopefully,
I do know.
you do know.
Yes, we're going there, aren't we? Ass.
Of course.
Yes. We're going them. We're going there. That's why we're walking as we are talking. Whoa.
Well, that's good. Well, that's good, Ashen guys. The sooner we deal with this, the better. Oh,
I see a thing, but it's
You see a thing?
Oh wait, it's loading. Never mind.
Yeah, it takes a couple seconds. I forgot to preload it. That's my fault.
Hmm.
Well,
What? Money isn't prepared?
But
What is
no,
this?
I just didn't preload it. Okay, so as you guys walk up to the gate, first thing you notice is that there's quite a few wagons coming in and out. You see the guard. You can see that there are guards. There's kind of 4 different towers. There's a guard that they're kind of making rounds. They're kind of going around, just kind of keeping an eye on things from up high. The guys that you can see up top definitely have short bows or crossbows. And then there's just one guard kind of sitting down, and he's, I don't want to say necessarily checking papers, but he'll go in and he'll ask people, talking to the merchants as they're coming out. I'm sorry, as they're going in. He's checking to make sure that they have basically clearance to get in and out.
Okay.
Okay.
Radrick's gonna turn towards the group and say, "Now y'all be extra polite when speaking to these guards. They're real uptight, especially in this area, considering that the uptight folks live on the other side of the wall.
Oh, great.
So,
no problem, sir. I don't want to start trouble if I can help it.
Mm-hmm.
so no gillygagging." Kind of waves his finger a little bit, and then
Don't get.
is gonna get in line, so to speak.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh.
who's going up first?
Yeah, who's gonna talk to him? Who wants to talk to him so he can get through here?
For the ones more familiar with the town, probably someone they knows.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that
unless
sounds
someone,
like Radrick.
unless someone cuts me in line, which they can totally do,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go be the first one in.
Okay. Well, while that's happening, hey Vendrath, are you there?
Yep.
I'm gonna pass you a potion of healing because I
Okay.
forgot to pass that to everybody.
Mm.
So I now have 2 potions of healing instead of 3.
Right?
Go.
By the
Moving
way,
on now.
I didn't
By the
know how
by.
much damage I had, so I just put it to full health. So, because since I was dead, right? I do not remember how much health I had.
I don't think you got hit.
Did I? Okay.
I don't remember you getting
I don't
hit.
think you did.
All right.
It
it's all good
was
then.
pretty much Radrick and Vendrath that got hit.
You guys coming up or what?
I don't know.
Anna likes to stay
those
in the
two-
back.
Yeah, that was gonna say. Okay, so
No dilly dallying.
you guys make your way up to the guard. The guard just kind of looks at you guys and doesn't really pay any attention to you.
Great.
I'm gonna walk up to this guard and say, "Alright, good evening." Assuming it's evening or afternoon or whatever it is. And,
What's your business here?
I got business on the other side. Noble's family's asking for my assistance in the matter.
Which family?
Could I bullshit a name?
Hey, can I assist them by just bluffing a name?
And my
Sure. Yeah, you can roll for deception.
I
and
will
my past-
totally roll for deception.
In my history of this town, I will just give out a fucking random last name,
Okay, go ahead and roll for
Hopefully,
deception.
one that I believe is to be.
Wait, does
I
he
don't
have
know.
advantage, or do I need to roll also?
Well, he won't. Yeah, I'll let him roll with advantage. Go ahead and roll with advantage since you are more familiar with. You've heard
Cool.
names, so yeah, go ahead and roll for advantage.
Button on the bottom left.
Yeah, so make sure you click advantage and then roll deception.
All right, on. Make sure
Yeah,
this-
I can probably turn that guy off.
A little bit.
Oh.
Let's
Wow,
look
you
at
dropped
that.
Hey!
Drop to 3.
You dropped
Alright.
to 3.
All right, this is the best I could do.
Oh, okay. So, he kind of looks at you and he says, "Okay, head on through."
Cool.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, he rolled a 1, by the way.
Oh.
Noticed.
So, completely believed you.
As you should.
Okay.
I am telling
Alright.
the truth.
Yep.
Absolute
All
truth.
right. So, all right. So you guys make your way through the gate, and as you find yourself kind of in, as you can kind of see, things are much more green, lush. Everything's much more clean. The roads are cleaner. The houses, everything looks much cleaner. Almost more of a glisten to it. All right, guys.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, so so you guys make your way into the town, and you start to kind of get a feel for what's happening. From what you can tell, there's really nothing nefarious. Raderick, at this point, you don't really know exactly where they are in here. You know that they're going to be towards the eastern side because you know that they're transporting them out by ship. But other than that, you don't know exactly where.
Okay. Well, I won't let the party know that I don't exactly know where it is, and just continue leading
okay.
Great.
them.
I love being kept in the dark. Keeps things interesting.
Okay. All right. So as you kind of you're walking through this part of town, you do notice that. Actually, let me have everybody roll perception for me,
Ooh, group
and
perception.
then what's your name, Wani? I need you to roll Constitution saving throw.
All right, I'm still sick, aren't I? Oof.
Oof.
Tough luck, man.
I love this guy.
Oof.
He is dedicated in his chosen proficiency, which is screaming.
Okay.
How the fuck
So-
did you get a 17? What the hell?
That's, I know where I'm going. What are you talking about?
Makes sense.
He's
Okay.
from here.
So yeah, but he's never been into this part of the
right,
town
right,
before.
right.
Okay, so so Raderick and Anna, both of you guys notice these these orbs. They're blue orbs. They're kind of sitting atop light posts. You know that you guys have seen them before. You know that they are magical, and you know that they help control the weather. And as you guys kind of get closer to some of these orbs, some of these light posts, you notice that things feel more comfortable. But again, you guys have seen these before. You know that they're magical.
Wow.
All of us know it's magical.
Just you and Anna. You guys have seen these things before. So nobody else really recognizes them. They don't even know what they are. They're not really paying attention. Especially Luke. He's like oblivious to.
Well,
Distracted by that yelling guy.
Is that what I know. Let me see if I heard.
All that yelling.
I thought
like-
that was the haggler, but apparently that wasn't the haggler. I don't know who's screaming.
well, I'll acknowledge these ores, but it'll probably still have the opposite effect of making me uncomfortable. Just the fact that they are as a thing.
So you're gonna tell everybody else what they are, or
Not unless someone's gonna ask me. I'm just gonna
Okay.
assume they know
Okay.
and continue.
now, one, you feel like compelled. You no longer. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to take you down to the other channel real quick so I can explain it down there, and then we'll come
Alright.
back up. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay. So you feel compelled to go hunt down the elf. You don't know who she is. You don't know why you want to, but you don't even care about Kathiri anymore. All
Okay.
you care about is finding that elf. You don't want to fight her. You just want to find her.
And I don't know who this is.
You don't know what her name is. You don't know anything about her. That is your driving force right now, is to find the elf. You don't right now. And so if I kind of want you to role play it a little bit and try to help steer the group if you can. But that's your driving goal right now, is to find the elf. You don't even care about Kathira. You don't think she's nearly as important as this elf.
Okay. Just trying to think.
Okay.
Like, do I just suddenly say this out, or
However
Point
you
this
want to
out.
do it. Like
okay?
all of a sudden you just have this urge to go hunt down that elf. Not hunt her down. You want to find her.
Find or locate. Okay.
Yep.
Not
Locate.
hunt.
Yep. Okay. You want me to pull you back up, or you do yourself?
I got it.
Okay. Sorry about that. We're back. Okay.
You know what happens after a fire?
What? Huh? No. We're
The
talking about
remnants of
paths.
like
Nay.
wood. No.
Okay. So
Look like a fart.
So you guys are now kind of walking through. You guys are continuing east through the town. Every now and again, you guys are. So there'll be some guards that kind of look, and they can tell you guys aren't from around here, but they don't really pay much attention to you guys. There's a lot of people that are coming and going. Other than that, yeah, that's where we're at right now.
So where are we exactly right now? Are we on the
Okay,
eastern
so
side?
you guys are walking east through the town. You're going to where you can kind of think where the dock is. So you're kind of heading that way.
Okay.
You're leading the group because you've been here before, so
Right. And I know where everything is in this place.
you know that it's on the east side because that's kind of where the body of water
know.
is. So you're just kind of like you're like, oh, that looks like it could be that way. So
Yeah.
obviously you're not letting everybody else know. You're just kind of leading the way.
Yeah, I guess. How populated is this area? Is there a lot of people in the streets?
It's pretty busy right now. We're in the middle of the day, so there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of wagons kind of coming and going. There's different kind of shops that you're passing. Weapon shops, armor shops, magic shops. I mean, there's just a bunch of different. Like it's much more bustling than the rest of the city. People are dressed nicer. They seem to be, for the most part, more polite than kind of the normal, I guess, the common people down in the rest of the city.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. So as you guys start to make your way east, you come up into kind of some dock area, kind of docks. You can see the water. I wonder if I have that set. I don't think I do. So you kind of have. Let's see. Okay, so you kind of come up onto this dock, and you can see kind of the normal dock. You can see where wagons are coming and going. There are lots of merchants there. There's lots of cargo being loaded onto ships, and then kind of off to the side. And this is Raderick. You're familiar with this. You've heard stories. You've heard the rumors of this area. You notice that this is actually where. Let's see there. You can actually see that you guys kind of come up onto this cliff, and hopefully this loads up. Sorry, give me 1 second. There it is. Oh, sorry, I'm going to preload it because it's kind of a big map,
Okay.
and then it should load. Hopefully, hold on. Why is it not loading? Sorry, guys. Give me just like 1 second here.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good.
There's that. There's that.
Oh, my friends are disappearing.
Did you want to finish what you were saying when I called you ass?
No, I'm good.
You're done with that conversation?
I'm definitely done with that conversation. I got a feeling I won't win.
That's a shame.
There's sometimes you don't win against stupidity. Okay, you just gotta let it be.
I was just pronouncing the way you pronounced it.
Nope, that's the wrong way.
Wrong way.
That's the wrong way.
Okay, let's see if this works. It should be preloaded, and
Oh, you weren't kidding about this being a woo. I
Wow.
like it.
Where
all right,
are we?
everybody see the map?
Yes,
There we
but I
go.
can also
Okay.
see inside the castle. Should I be able to see?
Yeah,
inside?
it's fine. It's kind of more of a camp than a castle.
Oh, okay.
I'll go ahead and lock those down here real quick. Okay, so from what you guys can see from where you're at, you can see down, obviously, there's a dock that runs down and there's a large ship. You do see a couple guards standing guard there. You do see a lot of things kind of being loaded onto the ship. And then what you can see is what looks like kind of like a makeshift camp. It's got like a concrete ground, but it's not like fully covered. It's just kind of something that looks like it was kind of it was done quickly. It looks like you do actually can see cages. You do see some slaves kind of within the different cages in the different areas, and you do see some guards kind of walking around back and forth. Yeah, that's what you guys see.
I want to crouch behind the bush in front of me, please. Over here.
I'm gonna start walking towards the guards.
You're gonna walk towards the guards.
If I see Ashfade start crouching behind a bush, I'm just gonna call him out and say, "The hell are you hiding for? It's a public marketplace.
But what?
It's public. We can walk around.
Really?
You dummy? Yes.
Oh, this feels like a fucking bandit camp. Okay. I've been out in the wilds too much, I guess.
You're
Shit.
gonna get us spotted by the guards. You want that now?
No, not really.
And
I
I
kind of.
suggest you act normal.
What is normal for you, Radrick?
Not hiding behind a bush, that's for sure.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah.
I've learned. Okay.
Juan is just walking as you guys are talking.
Money?
Yes.
Can I roll a history check to see if like I recognize anything here from the Black Lions clan or the Poison Servants? Poison
Yeah,
Dust.
sure, go.
If we go down this wooden path down here, right? Is this like cut off? Would we have to go like say like around to the left in order to get to the camp, like over there? Or
Correct.
we have to swing around. Okay, so there's
Correct.
nothing down here that would ladder or other something like that would go
No,
up to the
this
camp.
is the only way up and down.
Right.
There's only one way. Why are we going to the boat? You know, out of character. Why are we going to the boat?
I'm not going to the boat.
Willie,
One-
why are we going
one-
to the boat?
Because Juan just really wants to talk to the guards.
Oh, okay.
He's just intent.
What
He's-
if the guards attack? Juan.
He does not care.
Oh, God.
He's a man on a mission right now.
Oh, no.
Well, Redrick is already walking that way, so
This is probably.
I'll assume you didn't hear any of that.
Nope.
Okay, Venrath and Anna, are you guys okay? I was gonna say, are you guys gonna move?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'm-
it's,
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to
Okay.
split because like
it's not a good idea, but you know what? It's happening.
oh boy.
At
Well,
this
at least these healers are split up, I suppose.
Sure.
at this marketplace, is it just what seem to be slaves, or is there other stuff?
Okay, so now this is just for you and Luke. From where you can see, is this little encampment here is essentially a storage place for the slaves that are getting loaded onto the ship. you can see there's also some living quarters for the soldiers that are kind of walking around. It doesn't really seem as busy, but yeah, from where you guys are seeing it, you can actually see kind of in each one of these little. Let me see if I can remember how to draw pointers. Draw a circle, and kind of each one of these little areas here. You guys can see that circle, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. So in each one of those where the beds are, you can see there's people kind of sleeping in them. Some of them have maybe 3 or 4 people in them. They're pretty crowded inside the inside those little caves or little cages.
Yeah, that's definitely the slaves.
I'll say to Luke while we're walking over here
Yep.
that this may not be the exact place where you're or where you're looking for, or the people you're looking for may be here or not, but it is best to ask, yeah?
Well, I'm looking for a person named Kathiri.
A child, am I correct?
Yes. Child belonged to Anna.
I see.
Her and Leia were the only survivors.
That is tragic. My condolences. I believe I've said this already before to the other party members, but again, I'll say it once more.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody see the cages but me, I guess. I don't see any circle that money
Oh, yeah.
drew. Anyway.
Oh,
Circles down.
I'll draw it again. I'll just draw
Those
them.
white beds.
They look like little rooms. There's little beds kind of on the map. You see it up there now, towards the top.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, now I do. My map was zoomed out and being stupid.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to readjust where you're at, you can.
No,
Yeah,
I'm okay.
All right, so we're gonna have to split this. I'm gonna run and grab some water real quick, and then we'll go through this. Okay, so give me 1 sec.
Righto.
If we roll initiative, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
So much you guys down here, me and Ragic are up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got high AC, so I can probably manage, but
We'll
Yeah,
be
no,
fine.
me and Will.
Might makes right.
I'm gonna fucking run, like really fast.
Run.
Mm-hmm.
Might makes right. Fight them or die.
There's no cover, and these guys probably have fucking crossbows.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
Yeah, excuses that I have less health than you.
Well, what reason would they have for killing you? They're
I
guards.
don't know.
Maybe it's because you
Oh,
hide behind bushes.
oh, these are slavers. They're not guards.
Exactly.
Maybe they.
I thought he
think
said these were
or something.
these were guards. Oh no.
What? When did he ever say that these were guards?
I believe
He
he
said-
says those cards.
Yeah, he
What?
said
If
they
they're-
were guards.
I mean, if they're slavers,
I
they're still
assumed they were.
guarding something. They could be considered guards
Oh,
still.
okay, yeah.
yeah.
So it's a subclass of guards, the slaver guards.
I'm sure he's just not pointing out the fact that they're slavers just yet.
Yeah, try a little history check and didn't work.
So I wasn't supposed to mouse over. Whoops.
Oh, player knowledge. Just pretend he's a guard.
I intend to.
Yeah.
As far as
you're
Juan
so
concerned, yes, he's just a guard, and he has information I want. Maybe.
Well, look at I was looking at their icons, look like orcs, so
yeah, I was pretty zoomed out.
I zoomed in a little bit. I was like, looks like orcs.
Where the fuck did I put it? Fuck. Oh no. Oh wait, there we go.
Well, Raderick will start saying, so, the Shield Hearts, did they go out and pray to God, or did they go fight people?
Both.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Yeah,
You
it's
guys
like-
ready?
Well.
Okay.
It's been a while I read my background, but now I'll send a conversation with Redrick. Shield Hearts.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
We can...
RP? RP?
Yes.
So first thing, Luke, you don't recognize these guys. They don't look familiar to you. Clans, tribes, anything like that. There was nothing. Nothing can tell you who they are, where they're from. Okay, so Juan, go ahead and make a strength saving throw for me.
What?
Oh no, you guys are
Oh no!
you guys are dillygagging.
Bye, I'm going for a swim.
So you walk up to this guard,
Oh.
and he grabs you and kind of slams you up against a crate and says, "What are you doing here?"
I say, I'm looking for an elf.
No, not an elf. It's a gnome.
Juan
It's
fully
a
knows.
gnome!
Oof!
He is
Look for an
committed.
elf.
He kind of looks at you funny and he says, "What elf are you looking for?"
I don't know, but I need to find the elf. I have to find this elf.
Oh, wait a second. I was trying to
Oh.
grapple Juan, but apparently I didn't, because you were grappled now. I think, there you go, that's good.
Grappled on of the shadows from 20 feet away.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
not weird.
fix that. I'll fix that, Anna.
Wait, Anna just grappled him.
Yeah, I know. It was an accident. I had Anna selected. Okay, so what was your answer?
Wait,
Hello? Yeah,
What was the
Juan, what was your
question?
answer? Sorry, I was trying to do your effect.
oh. I need to find an elf. I have to. I must.
He says, "There's no elf here," and he throws you. He kind of, and you fall back, so you get thrown back a little bit. And everybody who's on the dock, go ahead and roll initiative.
Wow! Wow!
Alright.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
This
is
is
fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
And this is why I followed Juan. This exact reason. Why?
Let the ranger take point. He do Will's axes. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
He'd mow down
Ice?
those wolves that kicked shit at me.
I assume that we didn't hear any of this, or
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
don't know what's going on.
okay.
Okay, so who are these? This is this guy. Oh, they've already rolled initiative. Okay. All right, so I don't know how to have multiple combat trackers, so I'm going to have to just skip
boy.
through basically everybody who's not down here right now.
Mhm.
Okay, so it looks like Vendrath rolled the highest, so Vendrath, eventually it will be your turn. Okay,
I guess.
so,
I guess
so-
me and. I guess me and Ranger are just gonna talk with Shield Hearts for a bit.
yeah, you guys. Yeah, we'll get back to you guys in just a second.
Yeah.
So you see this guy pick up. You can't really hear what they're talking about, but you see him pick up Juan and kind of slam him against this crate, and then throw Juan, and Juan kind of stumbles back, and this orc. These are all orcs. You can definitely tell they're orcs now. You see him kind of standing over Juan, and then you see the other orc kind of make his way kind of down the docks towards you guys.
Oh, fuck. What's turn order?
So Venrath is up. That's Venrath, then Anna, then Ash. I don't know. Let's see. This is the other two are down. One will go before Juan, and then the other one's going to be down at the bottom. So
Yeah, I got it.
Venrath, you're up. And if you don't want to attack, you don't have to. But
You can watch as he gets dragged away.
Okay, yeah, but Juan is under attack.
Juan is under attack. Correct.
Do I actually have a clear shot? I mean, I know I have a clear shot above Anna because I'm human and she's a gnome.
You do. You do have a. You do have a clear shot. The dock is, maybe between 5 and 10 feet wide. We'll say 7 to 8 feet. So you can kind of maneuver yourself to get around where you can get a pretty clear shot on both of them.
Well, not like it's going to matter. I'm going to roll a 1 and critically hit Juan by mistake.
More Anna in the back of the head.
Yes, yeah, sorry about that.
Aim up. Up.
The arrow
fingers
just
up.
like fell off my bow and just...
Just went
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll target... Wow, I don't know how to say his name. The first one.
Naslesi?
Nasli.
Naslesi Olvan.
There you go.
Are you going in target mode?
That is a terrible, horrible name. I would, except I can never seem to get it to work.
Okay. So click on yourself, then look at the top left of the map, and click on the crosshairs. Right?
Yeah, I click on the crosshairs and I get the little crosshair icon.
Okay. Then you hold and drag over the enemy that you want to target.
Oh,
Drag
That's
select,
weird.
like an RTS.
okay. I thought I would have just clicked on him, but
Clicked on it. Yeah, I know. It's kind of
weird
weird.
to know.
can also
Okay.
Drag the
Or you
die
could
on.
just always just drag the dice on them.
Yeah.
Which what you guys been doing?
The best way.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna fire
All you have to do is just hit him with your axe.
my longbow.
You're saying that? What are you trying to say? Saying that doesn't work?
I'm saying that it's simple, okay?
Yeah, that's the best way.
No, I need precise actions, okay? Precise actions.
Precise actions. Might makes right.
Oh.
There you go.
What?
Roll the
Wait,
damage!
is-
Roll the damage!
Oh, wait.
First
Say-
crit.
Is
First
this
roll
the
of the day.
Did I mention I was doing a called shot to his face?
Oh my
Wait.
God.
Is this the first arrow you've hit?
Don't say that.
Because you
Pretty close.
I think the second.
second. I was
Yeah.
gonna say because I don't remember much.
Yeah,
arrows.
yeah.
The ranger actually using his bow?
It's pretty awesome.
Successfully, you mean? Might I add? Wow.
Headshot.
All right, so go ahead and roll your damage on him.
Okay. Do I have to
It should
turn
be
on any
automatic.
modifiers, or it's automatically going to do it?
It should automatically do it as soon as you roll your damage.
Because the critical.
Yeah, there it is.
Oof.
Okay, all right. So yeah, so you pull your is it a longbow? Yeah, pull your longbow out. Tried and true hits him. Yeah, you hit him pretty good. So, all right. So that leaves. All right. So is there anything else you want to do in your turn?
I'm going to try and close the distance a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how far I can move during my turn. Exactly, but
Should be 30.
Yeah, whatever your distance is. So.
Huh.
So he's a little bit too far. You can get about to where Juan is.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I want to keep a little bit of space between me and them,
Okay.
so I'll move there.
Okay. Anna, you're up.
Kill him. Do it.
What? Why are we killing them now? I mean, I'm totally for it. You know, they threw the first punch.
When do we ever let people hit us and not kill them?
One for questioning. Player
Oh,
knowledge.
you guys have it. You guys can question people.
Okay, Anna, you missed. Is there anything else you want to do? Hello?
She wants to move back.
All right.
And
Anything else?
Microphone's muted.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Anna.
You talking this whole time?
Anna, will you please let us know?
Okay. Anything else on him?
That's it.
Okay. All right. So we'll skip Burnell. He's not down here. So Ash, you're up.
Who's the fuck is this? Hanal Henry? Who the fuck is Hanal? Hanal isn't even on here.
Well, don't worry about it then.
Okay,
The only
fine.
two you need to worry about are the two right in front of you.
Great.
I mean, the other guys are they're in a different part of the map.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna fucking hit him with a ray of frost.
Give him the
Are you
cold
now?
shoulder.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So yep, 17 to hit.
I forgot.
Well, you know what? I think I have a sound for.
Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's a fucking snowball fight.
Nice.
I put a pebble in it, okay? He's got a bloody nose.
It's like an ice splinter.
So the added effect is that half his movement, half of his movement is gone.
Okay.
Because I hit him with Ray of Frost. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look it up, but that's fine. I mean,
Wait,
there's not a
no,
whole
it's
lot of
not.
places you can go.
It's not half his movement. It's reduced by 10 feet. So instead of 30, it's 20 feet.
Okay.
Because-
Okay. Okay. So you can outrun him now.
That's the plan.
Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna fucking kite him. Let me press the end turn button. Where is the end turn button? I'd like to
Down
find the end
arrow.
turn button.
On the left
Oh.
side, down arrow. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay,
Seems
so
slightly
this
different.
guy is, especially after that one arrow, he's pretty upset now. So what he's going to do is, what are we going to do? Let's see. Hold on, give me 1 second. Just take a dash, disengage.
I mean, he's got arrows just sticking out of his head.
Yeah.
That's a big forehead right there, dude.
Okay, so what he's going to do is he is going to, let's see, how many does he get? He gets 2, so he has multi-attack. So he is going to swing on Juan, who's right in front of him. Hopefully, I can do this. We'll do that. And
Oh.
hits him for the first one
Owie.
for 7 damage. Then he's going to use his
Ron, do you have
crossbow.
cutting words?
Not
And
yet.
going to
I'm
use
level 2,
his
dude.
crossbow to hit the Venrath or attack Venrath.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh God.
I need assistance!
Oh no!
I need help!
Jesus.
Holy shit! He just
So that's what happened to
fucking
Luke.
Word with you tomorrow.
They're gonna have words.
So okay, there's like, come on, like I'm not rolling crits on
Oh
purpose,
no!
and I can't
Oh
even
my
hide it.
God.
Like I can't even say, oh, he didn't really crit. Like I have to start just rolling GM rolls instead.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Right, you guys are getting honored.
It's Luke all
Yeah.
over again.
No.
Yes, look over again.
Okay, so
Oh my
20
God.
fucking sticks.
Venrath goes down.
Whose turn is it now?
Oh, sorry guys. Okay, all right, yeah. So Venrath
Oh.
goes down.
Well,
Good news. I can do something about this.
Yes,
In
yeah,
one
yeah.
turn.
you could scream.
No, I can actually do something about this, but it might not work when
Hmm.
it's my turn.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn.
How
Hope
how's
so.
that going? Oh man.
Juan, you're up.
Money?
Yeah.
How high is that cliff?
Probably about 15 to 20 feet.
Okay. All right.
But you guys can't see it. You guys have
I
no
know.
idea what's going on.
player knowledge. What do you want to do, Juan? What do you want to do, man?
Okay. So I
Let
can't
me
jump that cliff
figure
with a
out how to
long
do
sword.
this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tech. I'm so sorry.
He's not
It's
sorry.
a cast,
for
right?
going this.
Oh, I know he's not.
That means he failed, right?
Yes, he did
Failure.
fail. So what did you do?
He has to run the hell away from me as a reaction. And he takes step. Did I roll damage? No, they didn't do damage. And he takes damage since he failed. Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Dissonant Whisper. What is that? Can
I
you link it real quick?
It's kind of like a careless whisper.
Yeah, but
Is that
dissonant.
what it is? Okay. Whisper
But it's
is
out of
this
tune.
ability that one creature choice. Okay. Which he failed. Takes D3d6.
Excuse me.
They just have to bolt it away from me, and they take that damage if
Oh,
they fail.
oh wow. Okay. And
Yeah.
you cast that on the guy right here. Okay, so he's gonna move 20 feet away from you. He runs, frightened, scared of your whispers. What did you say to him?
What did you say?
You will regret this.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I was
all
not
right,
prepared
got
for Dissonant Whispers.
it. Okay.
Sidious, keep it in
I have-
character.
Okay.
And then
Cool. All right.
I still have things to do.
Well, you used your action.
I
Unless
have
that's a bonus.
action. I have a bonus action. Hang
And
on,
your
let me-
movement.
And I have my movement. I'm gonna heal you. Get the fuck up! Those are my healing words.
Those are not healing noises.
It makes the
Scuffle.
damage sound. I gotta fix that.
Scuffle, sponge, magic walk.
All right. So Venrath is up now.
He just kicks him. Get the fuck out.
Yep.
So that's some inspired words there.
That's what I would do.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Now I
so
can-
then
Okay,
you are
you-
no longer grappled. So, one.
Did you want to move?
I want to move. I
Yeah,
just
you-
have to double check my speed. 30. Okay.
Okay. That's
And I'm running.
so
Here's
you're
my
back
plan,
up,
boys.
Venrath.
I did the thing.
No words need to be had.
Uh-huh.
Juan has a mission, and he is sticking to it.
Oh my
What's,
god.
what's Juan doing? Oh, you're moving. Sorry
I'm
about
trying
that.
to move, yeah.
I was like, why aren't you moving? All right, and
It's like, we're
Okay.
waiting here. Hello.
I know I was waiting. I was like, why aren't you moving? Okay, Juan. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
I think he's
Okay.
expended all of his options.
That
at
is
this
literally
point.
everything I can do.
Okay, so then we're gonna go through him, and it is going to be his
Hold
turn.
on.
And he sees what you do, and he is going to make a ranged attack with his crossbow. And completely misses. I do not have my table up. Give me 1 second.
You don't have the table?
Table.
He loses pretty good fall in the water.
Yes.
Right.
Someone got it.
Okay, so he just as he shoots his crossbow, the bolt in it gets jammed, and his crossbow literally breaks in half in his hands. So he no longer has a crossbow.
He jammed his gun.
That's a hell of an error.
Impressive.
Everything?
Those are my tables, man. Those are my tables.
Oof.
In-
Tables!
instruction
Just think,
unclear.
That could
Crossbow
happen to
broke in
us.
half.
Yep.
Crossbow's made of bamboo, apparently.
Anyway,
No,
moving
bamboo,
on.
very
Okay.
strong.
So that's going to be his movement, or actually his
Attack.
movement. Nope, he's going to stay
Oh.
there.
That hurt my ears.
What happened?
You were
That
doing.
sound.
Oh, was that loud?
Yes.
Oh,
That one's a
I'm
bit on
sorry,
my
I
end,
didn't-
but I understand the rest of them.
Oh man,
I didn't realize it was
I,
that. My
I
bad.
have money boosted, so it's like right
Oh.
on.
I didn't have his talks.
Okay.
Like, I can hear him fine.
I'll
Quiet
try
as
to
a room.
remember that.
Right.
Sorry about that.
Oh
I was
man.
asleep.
Okay, so then we're going to go all the way back around to Vendrath.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, because me and Roger are having conversations
Oh
about
wait,
my family.
were we doing the shuffling or no?
Do you guys want to shuffle?
Actually, for right now,
Let's not for now.
Shut up.
It's probably really confusing to do that.
Oh,
Yes,
I
when
would be
shuffle
fine.
are you? You want to give these guys extra turns?
Well,
It's
you
not
could
that, it's just you
potentially
have
give
extra
me extra
characters. Well, that, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
with
gonna
all
say-
the extra characters, it's gonna
Yeah.
be like, oh god.
It's
Who's
even more
going when?
confusing. Yeah.
Okay, so Venrath, what's up? What are you gonna do?
Pull the crossbow bolt out of my crotch.
Ooh, ooh,
So just so you know, the guy that was put that had Dissonant Whispers on, he's looking pretty jacked up. Like he's looking pretty bad. He's not on death's door or anything, but he's looking pretty jacked up.
Yeah, he's in the red.
Oh, I forget they have those little icons on him.
Yeah.
Yep.
knees weak, arms heavy.
So, okay, wait. So which one was the one that hit me?
The guy that ran away, Naselli, Nasal Cell, whatever his name is,
The guy that's heavily
That's
damaged
a-
that is running away.
Olvami.
Olivami.
The furthest
Okay,
one.
and that's the guy that I hit too, though.
That
Yeah.
is the guy that you hit as well. The other guy has not taken any damage yet.
Dude, he fucking traded injury for injury.
Well, let's try and change that.
Oh, you did. You crit him. That's right.
A
Yeah,
crit
he
for
was
a
like,
crit.
"Payback's a bitch."
Whoa, you're targeting two of them.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
targeted
know.
both of them. Okay.
I just canceled it. Let's target all the orcs.
just have your bow, just shoot across the world.
You get a crit, and you get a crit.
It's actually a 3-barreled bow.
Your own bow.
Sawed off
Yes.
longbow, dude.
Okay, so you want to attack the guy that's closest to you then, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Has he attacked anybody yet?
He tried to hit Juan as Juan was moving back, and he broke his crossbow.
Oh, well then he's a perfect target.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna attack him. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh
table.
no. Table.
Somebody get the table in there.
No, I mean,
I'm kidding.
it is a natural one.
Bot
Oh.
City.
Ugh.
That didn't sound good. That was a.
Seriously,
Okay,
I've
so-
never had this horrible luck with dice.
Okay, so as you go to shoot your bow, the bow kind of, as it releases, you hit yourself, and you take 2 damage. I'll put that on there, and you are blinded for 1 round.
Rookie mistake. Your arm was too close, and the strings just slapped the crap out of your arm.
Oh my god.
It actually is not pleasant.
It is definitely not pleasant. You know how
It
fucking
happens.
taut that string is?
I can imagine my
I
fight
know. I've tried to shoot a bow before. First time I didn't know, and I hit my arm.
Ooh.
I didn't have the strength to bend my arm to like not
No.
put it in the way. How are you blinded? Wait.
It's because it
From the
slapped him in
blood.
the eye.
Yeah, he's blinded by the blood that's running down his face.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so anything else?
Sweet buttery Jesus.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Just so you guys know, I will.
Yeah, no, he's not. Definitely not.
Okay,
You know-
so Venrath, I'm guessing you're not gonna do anything else.
Are you running
Uh,
now?
Pretty sure I can't.
Just sit tight, okay?
I'm just gonna sit down, I guess.
No. Take a defensive action. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to tell you how to play.
I don't know what that is. There were no such thing as defensive actions when.
Well, at this point it would be evasive. It's just or dodge action.
where you just focus on dodging anything.
And it gives
You know what I mean?
the attacker a
I
disadvantage.
was trying to look. I think if you
Disadvantage.
go into the general Discord
Oh yeah, we
and
pinned
look at
it.
the pins, one of
There's
the
been a
pins
lot
should
of pins.
be. No, it hasn't actually been that much. There's one that has combat, and then you can look at all your actions. And then you can kind of see, like, it's kind of big. You can do dodge. Use the start of your next turn as long as your speed is not 0. You're not incapacitated. Attacks made against you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. You can try to hide. That's about it. So if you want to dodge, you can basically say, okay, I want to do a dodge on the next one. Any attacks against you will have disadvantage.
You can dodge a wrench.
You dodge them all.
But yeah, if you go to the pins, you'll see that message. You'll see it's like this big combat thing. Remind me later. I'll send you a link to it as well.
Just the blue and green combat thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you click open original, it'll open up in a browser and it'll be bigger than the one that's in Discord.
Meanwhile, on the top of this island, Radric.
Yeah, I was.
Talk
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the
they're,
loot cards come from.
they're working out the secret handshake. Okay, so.
No, I was just talking to Radric about my Shieldheart family.
The clan.
Radric's mostly poking fun at their pious
So
family.
I'm gonna click a button, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to do this if it does break something. Yeah, I did. I blinded Vinrath twice.
Your other
Now
eye.
you're definitely not going to hear the end of it.
We're just permanently
He's
blind.
double blinded.
It's a double
Okay.
blind.
Did you want to go ahead and do that as your bonus action? Set up a
What?
dodge.
Get blinded again?
No, set up a dodge.
Actually, I was gonna try and fumble around in my pack for that healing potion.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and use it.
Wow, it's like I knew.
Did you put it in your inventory?
I would hope so.
I don't see it, so probably not.
Okay, give me one second here.
So
I'll
basically,
pull
I'm
it.
fumbling around in my pack for a healing potion that's not there.
Wow. So did I like hand it to you? Then you just like set it off like on a fucking pillar or some shit?
Okay, it should be in
Fuck.
your inventory now.
I should put
It
this in my
is.
bag, but later.
Okay. How do I use this on myself? In fantasy
Don't
grounds?
target anybody. Just untarget everybody.
So, gotcha. Okay.
Then drag the potion of healing like on top of yourself, just to make sure. Like the battle token.
Okay. It didn't do anything.
Didn't? Well, what did you do? Did you get the little
Hold on
circle?
one second. I'll try. Huh, he's right. It didn't.
What the fuck? Oh no. Someone save me.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let me try it again.
Well, is it actually a healing potion? Because it just says potion.
Hopefully I dragged the right one in there.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Potion of healing.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
can target yourself.
Forget it. Just roll 4d4. And
Plus
then
two?
we'll just do it manually. That's
Oh wait,
fine.
was it
Yeah.
4d4 or
Plus-
2d4? 'Cause mine says 2d4.
2d4. I'm sorry, you're right. 2d4 plus 2? Because your level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2d4 plus 2.
2d4. Yep.
Okay.
So I think, what is it? You control click on the d4s? Or right click, and then you get, like, then you can click 2.
Yeah.
and then I'll fix it on your. So you got 3, 4, 5. So that's
Wow.
10.
1, 2, 3.
5 hit points. Good job.
Yeah,
You
better
are-
than nothing.
I'm feeling much better.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel
Worse.
fine.
Okay. All right, Venrath. Anything else? I think that's it. You're out of stuff. So, Anna, you're up.
Wow. Wrecked.
I'm not dead.
You don't
Rest
want
in
to
peace,
run,
buddy.
right?
Hmm.
Turns out, I'm not dead.
And if
Cool.
you might be muted again. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
She was prepared this time.
This is the right one, right? That's the wrong one.
Ah! It hit.
Yeah, we'll say. I mean, it's fine. The 21 it definitely hit. So go ahead and roll damage against whoever you were going to target.
Oh.
Okay. All right, and he goes down. So you shot him with your arrow, and he is now down.
He shot the slaver.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'm good.
You can move.
Move weird.
You've got cunning action, so you can hide.
Hide where?
There's boxes in front of us, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, there's not like, I guess if you wanna try to roll stuff, there's gonna be boxes on the dock. I mean, you know, because they're loads
Small
of stuff
crates
up.
and stuff.
Yeah, small crates.
And
yeah.
she's a gnome, so she can actually hide behind those boxes.
So if you really want to hide, you can.
Okay, I will hide.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
I don't even have to like bend down to hide. I could just stand up because they're my height. Roll what?
Wow, you
Stealth.
really made the perfect rogue, Pop. I'm so proud of you.
Shut up.
Don't worry. I made a goblin. It's everything's okay.
On that same
Oh,
goblin.
Okay,
Oh.
you are.
Hey,
So
that was
you
your
think
fault,
you're
man.
hiding, but everybody can still see you.
Your buns are
I can
showing.
just imagine Anna like giggling. It's like I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
She's covering her eyes, going, "You can't see me. I can't see you." Oh, poor Anna. Okay, all right. So then, all right, Ash, you're up.
Oh my god. Well, I still have my fucking move action from last turn that hasn't gone through.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah.
You can't see my Thomas now.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Okay, fucking, I'm gonna keep this going because I ain't getting close to that guy. I'm gonna hit him with a ray of frost since my last ray of frost did okay. Okay. I have calmed down. Everything is okay. Ray of frost. I missed.
And you miss.
Yes.
Shit.
Whizzes right by him. All right. You gonna do anything else?
No, I'm gonna hide right behind this guy. Hopefully, he doesn't fall over.
Again.
That's my turn. Please do.
All right. So
Fine,
then he's up there. He's gone. Juan, you're up.
Mm,
You know what?
shoot him.
I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go get a drink. No, I should stop telling people how to play video games.
Shh.
I
Oh my god.
That
I
that
thought-
wasn't me. That wasn't me.
I thought that was a 1. I was like, oh god. Oh, okay, it's a 7.
Kind of blanked out for most of this fight.
I know, because you guys split up, so it's hard to.
No, it's
You know.
alright.
Don't worry, you guys will. Once we're done here, we'll go up to you guys. Okay, so
That should be fun.
let's go back here. We want
Sure.
all. Okay,
Hopefully the base
so
in here is going down there.
that's what I wanted. That guy right there. Okay. Okay, so that was a miss from Juan. Juan, are you gonna do anything else?
I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
Juan is on a mission. I think from there I
Right?
can still
Remember,
shoot if I
might
need
makes
to.
right.
No, I cannot. Okay.
We trying to book up the hill.
You guys got this. Juan's not saying that, but I am.
All right. You're the only healer in there, but okay.
No, I'm not. Ash has cure wounds.
Okay.
I
Okay.
only have
All
one
right.
more slot remaining.
So Ash, so Juan, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. All right. Okay, so he is going to now. You missed him on your ice, so I'm going to go move him up, and he's going to take a swipe at Ash now with his dagger
Don't suck.
Oh no.
and hits.
That's not a crit.
Oh
that
no! I did it on. I did it. Sorry, I actually did that on Venrath. I'll fix that.
Even more talks tomorrow.
It's fine. I can take it.
Okay, Ben.
So I was
Okay,
gonna hear, dude.
how much was that? Is that 11? Okay, so we'll do. Okay, all right. So you should be back to normal, Vendrath. So okay, so that was his turn, which now brings us all the way back to the top. For Vendrath, you're up, and you're no longer blinded,
Hooray!
and you are not unconscious either.
Oh, that is
So-
awesome.
You open your eyes to see an orc.
I just jump scare you.
Yeah, I guess I'll attack with my axes now since I'm obviously in melee range.
A little bit.
Like, where did this orc come from? Let's
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so let me see if I can. You know what?
Yeah, I'm gonna back him up just a little bit so that that way because like it's I don't want you to accidentally do something.
How fucked are we?
You're
You don't
not?
want-
Oh,
What?
we're not fucked yet?
No.
Not really.
Cool.
Like,
Great.
not step on top of the cliff yet. As far as I know, me and Radric's having a conversation.
Mm-hmm,
Okay. Well, remember this is like what have we gone through like 2 or 3 rounds, so that's all of like 1 minute.
Yeah.
A minor scuffle.
Yeah, 45 seconds, something like that. Okay, Venrath, what's up?
So I was going to attack with both hand axes.
Okay, double check your target because you have yourself targeted as well.
I do?
It says you do.
You're just gonna like hit him, then hit yourself.
I don't want it to accidentally hit yourself.
I don't like this targeting thing.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
wonky.
And usually, I don't even use that. I just drag and drop the attack
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah, I just try and grab the dice on
It's
it.
so much easier. Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't fuck with that target. It's like, here.
Okay. So does that look better? I think I've got just him.
It does.
targeted.
Yep, you're perfect.
All right. Thank you. All right. Oh my god.
Wow.
Was that a nerve
You know what? You can't win them all, okay? You can't win them all.
He can't win any of them.
It's my
Oh.
this flashbacks to my last sessions.
Things are just balancing out, that's all.
Okay,
Thanks for
So-
I've only hit 2 things in this whole campaign.
Yeah.
so nothing happens.
Nothing happened.
So yeah, it was in the table. You rolled a 20, which means nothing happened.
Great.
Oh, there's a crit.
Yeah.
There's your crit. There you go. Okay. All right. Anything else, Vendrath?
Would you like to continue? Yes or no?
Okay.
I really have no idea.
Just insult him.
I kind of just want to like stand there for a second and like look at my axes, look at my bow, like what is going on? You know,
No.
curse the gods for a moment.
Check to make sure your dice aren't weighted.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
like-
my god.
Am I being punked?
All right, Anna, you're up.
Yeah. It's gonna make a Valkyria Chronicles 4 joke, but no one's gonna get it.
Oof. Rip.
Oof. Big oof.
Okay.
So, just so you know, this guy has not taken any damage yet.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Despite our best effort.
Despite your best efforts.
Hey, if Anna hits him, sneak attack damage.
Oh,
Eh?
I'm hiding.
Ooh.
if I hit him.
If you hit him.
Don't say that.
You still have a thing.
Knock
with,
on
like,
wood, knock on
allies,
wood, knock on
right?
wood.
Who is it? It's Anna. How you doing?
Hey, you go.
There it is. Ooh.
Sneak attack damage. I keep forgetting how to add it. Oh, this one. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so you did
12 points of damage.
damage. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Whoa. With one
Nice.
minimum roll too.
Yep, I know, with a 1. I
Wow.
know. Okay, all right. So, anything else you want to do?
That's it.
Okay, Ash, you're up.
Did I get hit?
No.
Then why,
Yeah.
why am I at
Yeah,
8
you did.
HP?
He took damage.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did get hit. He hit you
I
with
will-
his dagger.
Oh no! How could this happen to me? Am I still in engagement with him, or can I back up?
You're right. You're still in engagement. I just kind of separated out the tokens because it was hard to target
Oh,
them.
so like I'm right next to Vendrath, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
It's just the scale of the whole thing is hard to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can't
That's fine.
really use spells in melee combat. So I'm gonna switch off to what do I have again? Oh yeah, I have a dagger. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the dagger.
Return the
Guys,
favor.
look.
Do it.
I'm gonna stab him.
You can.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, I stabbed him. Look, guys.
Ventilate
I'm
him.
stabbing him.
Nice. Like that.
Right makes right.
All right. So,
Damn it.
so he's starting to bleed out a little bit. He's starting to slow down. So,
Oh my god.
all right. Anything else, Ash?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I got my stabby stab. I'm good.
All right, Juan, you're up.
I just want to cut him just a little bit.
Move up 15
Nice.
feet. I assume I can still hit him. Oh yeah.
You can.
Well, so you got to know he doesn't shit. Turn back.
Well, I mean, if
Well,
if you rolled
you
high
got
enough,
this.
you could have hit him.
And then I leave again.
Okay, so
That is turn.
uh-oh. That's 1, so it's not up there. Oh, I went too far. It's going to be his turn. He is now going to take a swipe at Vendrath. Let's see.
The low health heroes over here, dude.
This is the moment. He's gonna.
He's gonna
Get a
fucking
nat
deck
one.
both of us.
Okay.
This is my moment.
Let's see, I can do... Oh, I didn't do that.
Or I can crit one and fall off the.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
And he
Uh,
hits
Deep breaths.
for 6 points of damage.
Knees are weak, arms are heavy.
Okay, and that is his turn. Now goes back up to Vendrath.
You can do it, Vendrath.
I'm not dead yet.
this is your
You can
moment.
do it. Persevere, Tech. Persevere.
They're all gonna be using balls while me and freaking Radric's just gonna tank the 4 orcs in the castle. And the whole base up there.
Okay.
It's like, where else am I running up here for?
I'm going to attack him with both axes again.
I have
Higher
faith.
than a 1. Higher than a 1.
Huh?
Ooh,
There you go.
Good,
Good.
good,
pretty
good.
Does that kill him?
Should I do the damage first, or
You can, yeah. The only time it really matters is if it's a crit. Like a crit,
Well-
you have to do the damage right after.
right? And so I
Do
because
whatever
I'm
you feel.
obviously gonna crit on my next roll.
Well, I mean, who else are you going to attack after this, though?
Nice. The damage. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
So
One more.
this guy is pretty much on death's door right now. He's looking mighty messed up. So
You might have messed up his face, my dude.
depending on how much damage you do, you
Wow.
might kill him.
Yeah, about that.
All right.
See, I told you,
So,
you
yeah.
got it.
Cleave into him with your axes, and he goes down.
We just hit him again.
He's just going at him, dude.
That's funny.
Okay.
Taking out his frustrations on the
Okay.
corpse.
All right. He's dead. He's dead. I promise.
I tried pulling Bendrath off of the
I told you I didn't
corner.
like orcs, right?
you
on,
did.
man.
You did say
Stop.
that. Okay.
He's
All right,
already
so,
dead.
now that you guys are out of combat, I'm gonna go back up to Raderick and
Meanwhile.
Luke. Okay, so Raderick, you look like you're gonna move up, and Luke, what are you gonna do?
Hold on.
You have no idea what happened, so.
Yeah.
I'm just having a nice day. I found the place where I
spreading
definitely
the
know.
party.
I found the place that we're definitely looking for.
Well, you see, Radrick, now, like, I wasn't really much devoted to religion as opposed to a number of my family members. So, I mean, if I was away on his adventures, I was training with the guards to learn the ways of the sword and shield and whatnot.
Ah,
Aye, but-
that's good. Might makes right. No
Well,
gods
you
will
guys
help you
became
in this
friends.
place.
Well, technically, a god is helping me tier the nameless one. But he didn't pick me because of my religious devotion. It was because he picked me because my devotion to helping others and doing the right thing. So I guess I need to be super religious to have a god to help me out. So, good news for me.
Ah, that's good. Admirable.
Yes, and I try to
Don't know
remember
about
when
the
we.
gods part, but definitely
Yeah.
helping out others. That's admirable. I'd say that.
Well, I tried to focus on what fire his last words he told me before he left.
I see. I see.
The way the paladins is seek to know which truly is right. Paladin strives to learn his own inner nature and that of others. Paladin does whatever he needs to get done to bring light to the world, not for glory, not for gain. The paladin becomes a paladin because of his will. So essentially, I'm not doing this for fame or glory. I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do.
I see. And he's gonna just end off with that and gonna move up to this door? Question
Yes.
mark?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a little walkway, a little pathway. Right as soon as you walk up to the door, this orc kind of steps up to you and kind of gives you a dirty look and says, "What are you doing here?"
What do you think I'm doing here? I'm here to buy merchandise.
There's nothing for sale here.
What do you mean nothing's for sale?
We've already purchased these slaves. These are ours.
This whole damn place. You bought this whole damn place.
The slaves that are here, these are ours.
Wait, I'm confused. So you're selling them, or you just bought everything here? I would like to go talk with the merchants here.
There's no slaves for sales here. These are all our slaves. We purchased them. We're shipping them out soon.
Alright. Look it. What level with me here? See, I'm looking for one slave, and I'm willing to pay a hefty price for it. Just one. I don't want the whole goddamn place like the likes of you are doing right now. Just one.
Surely you can spare us just one.
We don't even know if she's here.
So are you looking
Please.
for someone in particular?
Yeah, that's what I said, didn't I?
How much gold do you have?
Enough. I'm not going to give you a number until I know the slave is here. You understand?
Okay, all right. Roll. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Arto? I'm definitely good at talking.
I was gonna say you have 8 charisma, so wow, you did good.
Okay, so he kind of thinks about it for a second and says, "Okay, come on back."
Aye.
Okay, so as he takes you guys back, I'm gonna just kind of drag you guys up here.
Right.
You guys are walking, and as you pass, you do see. Hopefully, I should be able to do this without breaking too much. Let's see. Yep, there they are. Okay, give me one sec. Where are you? You should be. Nope, not that one. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing here. I should be able to do. Okay, so as you pass through the you pass this area here, you do notice that there are some human guards kind of bantering around, eating, kind of having a good time as you pass through there. So you do see those guards there. You can see them, right? No, you can't. Okay, so there's there and
See how
Quick
much cheese
question.
there.
Who the,
Yeah,
the guy we're
I don't
talking
have-
to is
I don't have
what-
tokens.
That's fine, but the guy we're talking to, what's his race?
They're orcs. They're orcs.
Okay, and these are humans that are in
These
this
are
room.
human guards. Yeah, they have just normal armors on, maybe short swords. Nothing spectacular.
Do they have the insignia of the city guard or anything of the like?
No, they look more like maybe they could be like a mercenary group or something like that. Nothing, they don't look like they're from around here.
Okay.
Okay, so you do see those guys in there. As you walk back here,
Good
he
call
says,
there.
he says, take a look around. Tell me if you see who you're looking for.
Well, I'm gonna look towards Shieldheart and say, "Well, come on, assistant.
Yeah, I'm
Go
gonna
find the one."
Of course. I'm gonna roll perception so I can find Kathiri.
Do investigation instead of perception.
Investigation? Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
No buff here.
Can I assist?
How would you assist? Like, how would you?
Actually, well, I know the rough description, so I'm looking for a child. Are all
Yeah,
these
it's a
people
young,
children?
it's a young gnome girl.
So I would just start looking for a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, a gnome.
Okay, so now you've seen Kathiri before, and you recognize her pretty much right away, and she is in one of the cells. You do actually see her in one of the cells there.
Aye, this one here. And I gesture to the guard.
That one. Let's see. Looks at a kind of almost like a manifest. Kind of flipping through some things, and he says that one's going to cost you 75 gold.
75 gold for a child.
Yes.
What kind of work are you gonna have for a child?
We'll make much more off of that. We'll make much more off her when we deliver her.
Deliver her? So you're not even gonna work her? Not even gonna do anything with her? You're just gonna have her eat and whatnots and feed her? It's gonna be more of a investment than anything. I'm willing to take her off your hands right now.
75 gold.
Alright, I look towards
I got 63 gold. That's my whole bank.
you gotta have 63 on you?
I got 63 gold pieces. That's my whole bank.
I look towards the guard. Aye, we'll have it.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so make sure however you guys are going to split that, make sure you guys talk it out and remove that gold from your.
Where's the calculator?
So I have
How much you have, Redrick?
31 right now.
Oof. All right.
So why don't you just take all of it? Because I don't need anything right now. So you have 61,
Yeah, I get 63.
63.
Well, I'll pay. I can pay 15. You pay 25.
All right, that's fair. All right, 15 and 25.
50
No,
and
no,
25.
50. You pay
50 and
25.
25. Oh, okay, all right. Then yeah, all right.
So I'll be down to 13.
All right, let's do that.
Okay, so make sure you guys subtract that from your
Yep.
treasure.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm down
so
13 gold pieces.
He takes the gold pieces from you guys and he's counting it out. He puts it in a little bag and he tosses it to one of the other guards. And this guard comes up with some keys. He unlocks the door and grabs her. But she's got her hands are shackled. He grabs her and the first person she sees obviously is Radek. Doesn't recognize you at all. And kind of cowers away from you a little bit.
Come on, lass, we're leaving. And I kind of push her, towards down the hall.
Wow.
Okay, so just so you, go ahead. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so you guys are going to leave now.
Yep.
I'm gonna be extra slow when I come by the room with the mercenaries and try to spot like anything identifying really.
Okay, let's see.
Can I
Go
roll
ahead and
history check?
roll. Go ahead. What are you gonna roll?
Can I roll a history check on the human guards as we pass?
Let's do perception to see if you notice anything, and then I'll let you do a history check to see if you recognize.
Shit.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nature. Whoops. Wrong one.
That was a good roll, though.
I don't have a modifier in that, and I don't have a modifier in this.
Okay, so you do recognize some of them, not the individuals, but you recognize the kind of the regalia that they're wearing, and they're part of the Blind Angel Warriors. You know them as a mercenary group. They pretty much work for anybody that's going to pay them any amount of money. They'll do whatever they can just to make a coin.
As much as I want to do something cheeky right here, I do want to do it with the last on me, so I'm gonna keep moving.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
get to the safe spot first, Redrick.
Okay, so where do you want to go back down to the
We're just
to the
gonna-
ship?
Or
We're just
regroup.
gonna regroup.
Yeah,
I
regroup.
guess. Okay. So he walks you guys out, and you guys leave with Kathiri. Now, yeah, that's fine. And as you guys are leaving, you guys do notice that most of the cells are full of other people that have been captured as slaves as well. So, okay. So you guys are going to go all the way down the dock, or are you guys going to head back towards the dock?
Yeah,
Say regroup,
Yeah.
and then we'll think of our next course of action.
let's take
Okay.
a group.
Okay. All right. So then, what I'll do is I'll move you guys over to the kind of the top of the stairs here, and then we'll switch back to everybody else that was on the dock. And
Did Kathir recognize who I was, by the way?
oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. So as soon as she sees you, she kind of lightens up a little bit. She smiles. She recognizes you. She doesn't. I mean, you guys weren't like best friends or anything, so it's not like she goes and gives you a hug or anything. But she does have that look of recognition on you, on her face, and she knows you can tell she does feel a little safer with you.
Hmm.
She kind of shies away from the dwarf, though.
Of course. she doesn't know him well yet.
Not yet, no. Okay, so we'll switch back to the other guys. You guys don't know what's happened over there yet, so what are you guys going to do now?
I guess I'll head towards the dock and see what happened.
Right. I mean, everybody else. Ash, Anna.
I am walking out of this place slowly so I don't fall over. We just keep on going. This
Okay.
was
Let's see. Juan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go up the dock and head towards the camp. Oh,
Towards the camp that.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep walking forward until
You can head towards the top of the cliff where me and Roderick are to now.
yeah.
So, Juan, what was the point of that?
I have to find this elf.
I-
Out of character,
what?
I know. Out of
Yeah. Stay in character. Stay in character.
yeah. Trying.
So, Ash Trader, you're walking up the stairs here. Are you the first one in line?
Yeah.
Ash,
Roderick?
you okay? Your impetuous not there.
Bloody hell! What the hell did you guys do?
What did you do?
I told you no golly dagging or whatever I said, and I told you not to do anything.
That didn't go into plan.
What do you mean not going to plan?
There
was no plan.
The orcs were physical.
Yeah, no shit.
Fury. And I just fall to my knees. It's like,
I
how
can
you
imagine.
doing?
I couldn't imagine the rest of the group.
Well, did you at least hide the bodies? I assume you killed them.
Oh wait. Ash gets back up and starts running, actually running frantically.
And that's assuming it's just two guards down there. I'm assuming someone's in the ship wondering what happened to the boss.
Oh god! I'm gonna roll
Okay.
stealth.
Baby girl.
Okay. So Anna, as soon as you get to the top of the stairs, you see your daughter. She sees you, obviously.
Ah,
That's it. You gonna do anything, Anna?
Well, I let her go as I kind of been holding on to her and let her
yeah.
run or move or whatever. So if she wants to run towards her, she can do that.
To sidestep Vendrath first.
Yeah, she hasn't seen you yet, Anna, because there's a bunch of guys that she's seen from the camp around.
Yeah, Venraff ran up first. He wants to see her.
Yeah, you really want to see this
I
This
didn't know
child
it
that
was
he's
going to
never seen
process my move.
He
That-
just like
yeah.
pushed past me.
like, move out of the way.
Like a fury.
I almost died for you.
Vendrath,
Good lord, lad, you look like shite.
Jesus, Vendrath, what happened to you?
Oh god.
Looks like you
Still
almost
have a
died.
crossbow bolt sticking out of me.
Just push up.
How
Yes.
you you dying? There was only 2 of them last I saw.
Holy shit, what happened to you?
Oh. Oh my god, it's my baby girl. I'm so happy.
Vendrath, did someone shot you in the
What do
dick?
you say to her?
What do you say to your baby girl?
I'd be surprised if he has one after that one.
Are you safe? Are you hurt? Anywhere? What's going on?
So she just gives you a big hug and she's crying.
Aw. Oh my god.
Well, we better off with an incident because I wasn't sure it's gonna be a big scrape or not. I mean, it's gonna be that case. We want to make sure she's safety before we does anything foolish afterwards.
Where did you guys find her? Did you guys find any elves?
No?
We gotta prioritize the daughter first. There's a lot of guys over there.
You told me to find the girl, I did.
Thank you, dwarf. Got your name.
Thank you, dwarf.
That's fine, I don't know yours either. What? Introductions must be made. Radric Ironclaw's my name.
Anna.
Nice to meet you. Anna.
And of the shadows.
Stop.
I love the Shadows.
Okay.
The Shadows is the last name.
Of the shadows.
Of
One
the
starts
Shadows.
walking away.
That's
by
too
the way.
long.
Nickname. You could just use Anna.
Ask for your name, not your nickname.
Just told you, Anna.
Oh, that'll work.
Okay,
Yeah,
so Kathiri has joined the group.
She's still bound.
Well, I'm assuming you took 'em- I'm just assuming you took off her binds.
As soon as we were at a good reasonable distance, yeah.
Alright, cool.
All right. So Kathiri has been found. We'll mark that off the list. Okay, Ash, what are you doing?
Hiding his
Disposing the
bodies.
bodies, I assume.
Fixing
them
his
in the
fuck
water.
up. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm fixing my fuck up.
Okay. All right. So you go and you push the bodies into the water or whatever.
I'm also
I assume
looting
you looted them first.
Yes, I am looting.
Yeah,
them.
and we'll do the parcels later.
Because, hoof. Not cheap.
Definitely not cheap.
Yes, it was my gold. I want to go get it back now.
Yep.
Like go back into it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Slavers, they don't deserve my mercy.
We weren't gonna freaking go into our sword swing with just two of us.
Okay.
Plus,
Okay,
they
so-
got a lot of slaves. I can't let that go by.
So as you guys are kind of standing here, you do notice that Juan is walking down towards the camp.
Whoa! Hold on.
Are you telling him to hold on?
Hey, hold on, Juan. I know. Let's get rallied first.
I need to find this elf.
I know.
I have to.
Is
I
he
know.
right in the head?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, Radric. But I know for certain I'm not letting these slavers walk with these slaves. I wasn't gonna do it by myself with just you and me.
All right, but we.
Now letting our
I
slavers
am
get in their
not
way.
leaving without that elf.
So these aren't city guards, so we'll get in any trouble with authorities.
All right. So Juan wants to go look for the elf. I think we're pretty much at time, so I think that's where we'll end it.
Yeah.
With Juan wanting to find the elf. We have found Kathiri, so she's joined the group. Yep. So she is now. We'll mark that off the list, and Pop. We'll have to get together. I'll have to tell you some of the stuff that she has, and that way, if you guys, I mean, she'll be able to basically fight with you guys
You can give her back her dagger.
if you want her to.
Yes.
You'll be
Oh.
able to. I'll let you control her, so I'll
Oh, I
probably
was,
try to create a PC sheet for her.
Oh,
so
I was
that you
thinking,
can actually control her.
I was thinking get in contact with my Shieldheart guy to bring her to safety. I wasn't sure about bringing a youngster in the fight.
You know what?
Pop,
This-
is this,
this
your
is up
trinket?
to-
That's up to her mom.
This is up to parenting, okay? You have
Okay,
no
it's
say.
just- that's
Get out of here.
Hey, that's my paladin thing, bye.
Bye.
All right, so we will leave it there with you guys trying to figure out what's wrong with Juan and wanting to go back and free the slaves.
Yep.
And gets my money back.
Not again.
It's always about the money.
No, we already let one slaves to their fate, not letting our group away.